everyone, this is Dubey Shambhavi and today I'm here to demonstrate the technique how to examine motor system. So basically motor system deals with the voluntary function of our body, and also here we'll assess the body function, the characteristics of muscle like muscle tone, muscle strength, and as well as coordination. So yeah, let's begin. So we'll begin firstly by inspecting his body, and so let's see. We'll see for any deformity or any lumps or any visible disability or any cyst. So here we'll also see for any atrophy. So yeah, basically atrophy is visible on the thigh and shoulders and hands. So can you show me your hands? So yeah, another one. Can you also turn? So here we also have to see is there any flattening of the hypothenar or the thinner eminences. So yeah, it's fine. We also have to check for muscle wasting or atrophy, as I said. So here at the thighs, and also for the atrophy we have to see whether it is unilateral or bilateral, and also at proximal or distal. So yeah, so I have now inspected. So there is no any lumps or any disability or any muscle atrophy, so it's fine. So now we'll check the free movements of his hands and legs as well. So let's begin. So can you just relax your hand? So here we'll flex first, then extend. Okay. So do you feel any difficulty?
No.
So this was elbow extension and flexion. Now for your wrist. Okay. So do you feel any difficulty?
No.
Now for the fingers as well. So do you feel any difficulty?
No.
So yeah, since he was fine for the upper limb part, so now we'll proceed for the lower limbs. For that I'll ask my patient to lie down in supine position. So can you please lie down in supine position?
Yes.
So firstly I'll just check it like that. Then I'll just flex it. Can you please relax your leg?
Yes.
So we'll do flexion and extension. Okay. So do you feel any difficulty?
No.
Now with the other leg as well. Flexion and extension. Okay. Now for the ankle. So we'll flex and extend. Okay. For the other leg. For the toes, we'll first do like this, then we'll just plantar flex and dorsiflex, see if the movements are free or not. Okay, so it's fine. Also we'll internally rotate it like this. So yeah, do you feel any difficulty
No.
or pain?
No.
So yeah, as you saw, my patient was fine. He didn't felt any difficulty while I was doing so. So now the another test is for muscle strength. So for that I'll ask my patient to just flex and extend in his hand, and I'll pull and push his hands and see whether he is able to resist or not, and whether he is able to maintain that position or not. So can you please flex your hand like this? One hand is fine. So I'll try to pull it back, and you need to just maintain your position. So okay. So as you saw, he was able to maintain his position. So this one was for the biceps, for the elbow flexion. So now I'll proceed further for the elbow extension. So for that, can you please do like this? This one is the extended position, and I'll try put pressure push inwards, and you need to just resist. Okay. So this one was for the elbow extension, and as you saw, my patient was able to do that. So now the another one which I'm going to do is the muscle strength for wrist. So for that I'll follow what I did. I'll ask him to just extend and flex, and I'll put pressure, and I'll ask him to resist and maintain the position. So can you please, so this one is for wrist flexion. So you need to just maintain the position, okay? So yeah, as you saw, he was able to maintain the position. Now for the wrist extension, so you need to just maintain the position. Okay, so as you saw, my patient was able to maintain the position. So let's proceed to the another test. So the another test for muscle strength is a hand grip test. So in this, I'll give my index and middle finger to my patient and ask him to squeeze it and hold it tightly as much as possible. So do you feel any pain?
No.
So it's okay. So as you saw, he was able to just grasp my hand very finely. So this was the test for muscle strength. Now another test for the muscle strength is finger abduction, in which I'll ask my patient to just, can you do like this and spread your fingers, and I'll try to adduct it, and you need to resist.
Okay.
So yeah, as you saw, he is able to resist it. So it's okay. So this was a test for the finger abduction. He was able to resist it. So now the another test which I'm going to do is thumb opposition, in which I'll ask my patient to touch his his thumb with the base of his little finger, and I'll try to resist this position. So you have to do like this, and I'll try to resist. So okay. So do you feel any pain?
No.
So this was a thumb opposition, and so I'm doing it on one hand, but you have to do it on both the hands. So yeah, let's proceed with the another test of muscle strength on the lower limbs. So can you please lie down in supine position?
Yes, definitely.
So now I begin with the lower limb muscle strength examination. So can you please raise your one leg? Okay. Okay. Do you feel any pain?
No.
Now the other one. Okay. So leg down. So now I'll do hip flexion, for which I'll place my one hand on my patient's thigh and ask him to just raise his leg like this. Now I'll try to just push it down, and you need to just resist it, okay? Okay, fine. With the other leg as well? Okay. So the other one is for the hip extension, for which I'll place my legs like this, and just you need to put it down. Okay, it's fine. Now the other one. Okay, now for the hip abduction, I'll just place my both the hands over my patient's knee and ask him to just do first like this, and you need to just bring in your legs towards the midline. Okay, just adduct your leg. Okay. So it's fine. Now for the hip abduction, I'll place the hands here and ask him to just move his legs away from the midline. So, okay. So this was hip flexion, extension, abduction and adduction. So now for the knee, can you please raise your leg and do like this. So for the other leg as well. So as you saw, this was for the knee. Now for the ankle dorsiflexion and plantar flexion. Ankle flexion and extension. So you have to do your legs like this, and now I'll put pressure and you need to resist. So this one is for ankle extension. Okay, now for the other leg. For the next is for the ankle flexion. So the other leg as well. So as you saw, this was for the ankle flexion and extension, and my patient was able to just do it perfectly. So yeah.